Alrighty guys, so the High Gojo celebration is upon us in Phantom Parade. There is so much news to go through, probably a few videos worth, but before we get any further, please flash like months of content and let's go. Okay, so first obviously we have the little, teaser, right? We have my boy Gojo, Nanami, Emo Nanami, Geto, Shoko, and Haibara. Okay, so this is a little calendar for, a little timeline if you will. Okay, so this Friday, the 25th of July, we're going to get High Gojo, obviously, alongside Chapter 10, which is nice, so we get some more cubes. And then also we're going to have 100 free draws, so 10 draws free every day. Not too bad if you ask me. Then also we're going to have 3,000 cubes free. W Phantom Parade. Also we're going to have a Zone Yuji rerun, so if you didn't get him and you want him, by all means, summon. But I'd focus on the other guys first. And also Mahito Imaginary Realm. Okay, so there's all this, but we'll go through these first, right? Okay, so as for the first wave of this celebration, right? Obviously the 3k cubes, as I just said, gonna be when Gojo drops, so we'll have a free multi on him. Yeah, boy is gonna pity, I can't lie. If I have to, I'll pity for him. If not, I'll take him first summon, in classic Charizard Barrage fashion. So also gonna have the free draws. Keep in mind, this is gonna be with the new standard pool, so we get, SSR, Yaga, we have, who else is there? Yaga, you got that Nanami, obviously, you got Toji, Teen Gojo, Teen Geto, we have a lot of bangers, right? So, also we're gonna have here, this memory, which is nice as well, right? So, after that, we have the banners, okay? So, first banner, obviously my boy, High Gojo, Teen Gojo, Honored One, whatever you want to call him, my boy is coming. Obviously on Friday, so it's literally in like 5 days time, which is kind of crazy, so quick. And like he's gonna be for a whole month, so if you're not gonna get him, that's kind of on you. He's gonna be out for like over a month, so good luck, and you should pull him, right? So that's gonna be with that memory as well. We'll have separate videos for this, because finally some content is coming out in Phantom Parade, bro. Your boy's been praying for this day because it's been kind of dead, I can't lie. But we have also Zone Yuji rerun, your boy pulled him, so I don't need to touch this banner, but if you don't have him, by all means summon. Also here as well, we're going to have a little featured gacha with Toji and Mai. I full thought they were going to rerun this and then do the Annie. But keep in mind, bro, Ino is nowhere to be seen, so very interesting times ahead. I thought they were going to do Ino this Friday and this one next Friday and then hit an inventory, but I guess not, right? So it's been accelerated, which is interesting, right? So I want to guess that they're just going to use Ino and whatever other rerun banners left to like fill the gaps between now and November, so we can get the tied second Annie, right? But other than that, there's also some events, right? So we have obviously the story event with tickets and all that good stuff for Gojo, which is very nice. Also and our marathon, which is nice because we get 1,400 free cubes and a gacha ticket, guaranteed SSR, very nice. And Imaginary Realm here as well, which is, okay, I guess, they're not too fun, the Imaginary Realms, but it's more content, so we take those, right? And also, obviously, the paid gachas too, it's going to have everyone on this one, so if you want, Mecha Mario or Mei or like Shoko, I might actually do this one, because, yeah, boy, didn't get Shoko, and I want Shoko, so, might need to splurge on that. This one I'm going to avoid though, obviously. And that's it for the first wave, right? So we're going to get a nice amount of cubes. Honestly, I made that video a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, on the free cubes. We're gonna have like over 30k. I mean, now, bro, it's been accelerated. I'm sorry, that video is absolute. It's obsolete. You know what I mean, bro? It is done. It makes no sense anymore, but is what it is, right? So also we're gonna have a key update as well, right? So I want to guess they're gonna add like the profile icons and that as well, but it's not here. So what we have here is obviously the standard pool. They put it in such bad quality, but you can tell who's in there. Teen Gojo, Teen Geto, Toji, Miwa, Saki, my boy Yaga, Gaku Kanji, SR, Nami, and Maki, right? Alongside these memories as well. I think I'll make a separate video as well on who you should be focusing on for duping and all that good stuff. But for me personally, right now, as a little teaser, Toji. Okay, but anyway, we're going to get sign-in rewards as well. Some daily login stuff, which is nice, I guess. Some queues, which is always nice, I guess. And also Phantom Parade privileges, okay? So we'll get 30-day bonus So a free gacha chance. Okay, that's alright, I guess. Twice per day, AP recovery, and then 2 reward. Okay, okay. I mean, it depends how much it costs, right? But that actually sounds alright if it's like $5 or something. But that's the update, boys. Alright, so real quick, we'll get back to the little schedule, right? So what I just went through is all this stuff here, right? All this here, which is pretty nice for phase 1. And then the week after, August 1st, we're gonna get the Shoko, right? It's the green Shoko. Honestly, I put her slightly higher priority than Gojo. So if you're like really smart with your cubes, I would wait and go for Shoko first. But you know, separate video, I'll do a whole thing on that. But I'm a hype kind of guy. Yeah, boys gonna go on Gojo straight away. Also, we're gonna get a memory quest, which is standard for the hidden inventory stuff. Also, we're gonna get another 1k cubes, which is nice. And this looks like a little. Is that? Wait, hold on. Is that gonna be? Are we not gonna get the little August? No. Okay. I don't know if standard pool updates then or now or then, because they're saying it'll come back. It might be a banner. I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Also, Ghost Town Arc 1. What we still need is the Cursed Spirit Mall thing with the panda with holding those weird balloons in that weird costume. We still need that one, so that might be that one. I don't know. And then mid-August as well, we're going to get Gojo come back. And then a month's time, so early September, when Gojo leaves, we're going to get a new characters and corresponding story event. I want to guess that's Red Nanami, Teen Nanami, and Ino has to be there somewhere, I think. But very interesting times ahead. If you guys are excited, be sure to flash like most of the content. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry about the lack of uploads. Your boy's back on it, I promise. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.